Hello there. Hasn't been an update in a while, so I wanted to make a little video and show an update on the Shipcrafting console and the GUI that's been kind of getting worked on and fleshed out to work with the Rift a little bit better, make it a more enjoyable experience. And I think that's improved quite a bit over the last time I made a video about the GUI interface where you're building the ship. So this is basically what it's become, and I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's come a long way from what it was, and I like the way it's turned out. I've learned a lot about making a more enjoyable experience when you're kind of interacting with this kind of thing, and I think it's pretty cool. Now you can kind of this whole interface, is surprisingly different than what I originally made, and it's kind of just spawned from trial and error. Just kind of messed with it and figured out what I liked and didn't like, and just changed things as I went along, and it kind of worked out for the best. Originally I wanted a menu up top and then all the information in the middle. But every time I played it, it just felt awkward. And then I ended up moving the menu down here, make the fonts a lot bigger, putting this translucent shader on these things, and everything just looks way better than it used to. So I'm sure I'll change this more as time goes on, but this is where we're at for now. There's a couple of different font sizes in here now. Before I wasn't real sure what was clear and legible in the Rift, but now I've done some testing, and this is totally legible and easy to read. So actually it might even be too big on this little menu down here, so might end up shrinking things a little more. I'm sure I'll end up changing this quite a bit, but I'm pretty happy with how this is coming along. I think there's still a lot of work to be done. I think this blue outline around the edges has it's a small thing, but it makes a big difference when you're walking up to this console, because you have no concept of where the GUI is going to fill the space. So like when you walk up, you immediately know this is what you need to be able to see in your view, right? And before they didn't have that available, so it was kind of confusing. When you walk up, you never knew how close things were going to be to you. And when you put this little box around here, it immediately gives you an idea of where you need to stand. And these little tiny cues, you may not realize them, but when you jump in and start playing, it just kind of like, it's just one of those things where you see it and you know what it does, and you don't have to think about it really. And that's something that's kind of priceless when it comes to that kind of thing. And so it functions as normal, builds the whole ship, and everything works right. I can fly them now and stuff like that, but I won't get into that in this video. Just wanted to show a little bit of the GUI. So cool stuff. Let me know what you think.